Good morning, everyone. Today we are on day 14 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And everybody who is playing on either YouTube or Facebook, there'll be two links. You can always go there and check everyone out. It's super fun. Our sketch artist today is Stacy Doner Tewari, I think it's pronounced. And she has 3 stripes up here, maybe a solid here. Then she has 3 giant tags, and she has 3 photos, and they kind of, up, down, up. That's what I think in my head. And she's got some embellishments here, some embellishments here, 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 and here, and then she's got a title here. So, oh, and she's got like the little hole reinforcers or eyelets there. So, yeah, it's cute. It's cute and just perfect for my sketch, or for my little guy here. This is Ashton, and he is a dinosaur, and his mom would say to him, "Roar, roar, roar, I'm a dinosaur," until he said it. It was cute. So I am going to, because this is dark here and dark at the top and at the bottom, I am going to actually use that as one of my stripes by just leaving it up a ways from there. And then this here. Oh, and this is Craft Consortium, and I forget what the name of it actually is, but I'll try to find out by the time I write it in the I think that, oh, I can't think of it right now. Okay, and then this is a scrap actually from a paper pad, so I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to do the same thing at the top. And because it's a Halloween layout, I am going to use these colors, the purple, the orange, the green. I love using purple in with Halloween papers. So a lot of times if I buy a Halloween pack and it doesn't have purple in it, I just go get one. Okay, and none of these are actually Halloween papers. Okay. What side do I want? This is Craft Consortium 2. Do I want that side or this side? I think I'm gonna stick with the side I had up. It does look slightly different, but it's okay. I mean, it's slightly different, so you get to choose. Okay, I'm gonna get this. It looks like it is straight. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over and do another orange. And this is like some tropical paper. I can't remember what it's called, but it was in my scraps, and it was from paper pad, so of course there's no name on the top of it, even though I had the top still attached to it. Okay. Oh, I just pushed that down. I hope it's straight. It looked like it was. Yep, looks good. Okay, now I want the same side. I think that's it. Yep. Okay, and this one, I didn't leave any tape there. Okay, and again, I'm gonna overlap that and shoot for leaving the same amount. Which might not happen, but it won't matter. Okay, now it looks really crooked. How am I? Okay, it's because I wasn't pushed up against the actual edge. As a lot of times I just push it down and it's like, oh, it's not really up against the edge at all, you know. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to hold it there and move this at the same time. Okay. Now I think it should be there. No, it doesn't look right. Ah. It's a struggle. Somebody else have this problem? I never actually, when I watch videos, I never see anybody have this issue. It's like, oh my gosh. The whole triangle thing is so difficult. Sometimes I'm better off without it, I don't know. Okay, I think that looks straight there. I'm going with it. Okay. Now we got our little guy upside right again. Okay, I made the tags out of this. It was actually from that baby paper from American Crafts that I waited so long for. I just thought this will be perfect for a dinosaur. And so I poked a hole in it. I don't think you can actually see it because of the background. But there you go. I poked a hole in it and then I thought, oh, I'm gonna make a reinforcer. And I have one of these, I think it's We Are Memory Keepers. Or who is it? I don't know. But anyhow, it's like, it barely worked ever. I think I'm gonna try taking it apart. I have seen where people have taken them apart, maybe sanded a little on them or something. But I actually took one apart that was crooked, one of my creative memory ones, and it works so much better afterwards. So I'm gonna try taking this apart and see if putting it back together makes it better, because it sure is horrible. Okay, so anyhow, I decided since in the sketch she does not have any ribbon or anything in it, I'm actually just gonna leave it like this. I just used my circle punch that was exactly the same size as this, and this says it is, this is 1 inch plus. Well, that is definitely not an inch. Well, yeah, definitely not an inch. Let's see, it is a 1/2 inch. Okay, so does it say on here? I don't know, this was something I just picked up, like, I don't know where, but maybe Joann's. But anyhow, I just used that and put it on there, and then I was gonna punch it, and I thought, no, I think I'm gonna leave it like it is, because it's actually a scrap that I had that also had leaves on it, so I thought it looks perfect. Okay, and 2 of them I am putting up a little higher than the other ones, so I'm going to, maybe I'll actually glue this down first, because that way I can, you know, mess with that ruler again. Okay, so I'm going to put this, I made the tags, I think 3 3/4, yes, because yeah, the ones that she had, yeah, that's probably about what she's done here, because there's just a little bit of space in between. And I don't think I made mine quite as tall as hers, but only because I was messing with these, and it's like, I think I'm going to just leave them a little bit smaller. And I don't know if it's easier to glue one down first or the other. So you're just going to see more struggle maybe. No, it'll work out, it'll work out. Okay. Okay, so I can go in just a little bit more. I'm trying to have like the same amount in both places. I think if I do that, that would be good. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. And yeah, it looks like if I, yeah, this would be like the perfect spot right here for the center one. So I'm going to do that. sure I have it straight. You know, it doesn't matter how much I tape it because I always glue it afterwards. And let's see, if I go over about 3/8 of an inch, that looks like it should be the center of that. I mean 3/16 what I'm actually shooting for. I think I'm gonna flip this around. I hate it that it doesn't have the same numbers on the top. Can I still figure it out? I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay. Because it will still be easier to get it straight if I'm on that side. Okay, and that looks like it will be right, but it's not straight. Okay, I must not have held it right. Huh. And this one looks cockeyed. Okay, guess what? Just gonna look. Not measure. Okay, this looks straight with the bottom. Pretty straight. And let's see, I'm gonna have to tilt this because it definitely is going uphill from my paper. Oh, I might have to get the dental floss. Oh, there we go. Did I leave the dental floss out here? I think I put it away. I actually have a dental floss in the art room. And it's just waxed and not mint. Because I didn't know if that would do anything to the paper or not, but I would use it in a jam. Okay, I think that's its spot. I know everybody else that I see just does this faster, and I don't know why I can't. Why I have to struggle with it. I think I definitely need a different T-square, or one that kind of, it doesn't matter what side you're on, it still works. Or, you know, stays level. Okay, I'm going with that. Okay, now this one he's looking front, where the rest are all looking left. So I'm putting this one on this side, and these two looking this way. He's got his fingers held up. Let's see, I wonder, he wasn't quite 2 yet, I don't think, when these were taken. No, because he wouldn't turn 2 until November. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. I just got to make some racket every now and then. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one up about 1 inch, maybe a little more. You know what? It doesn't look straight now either. I'm just going to quit looking. Okay, I'm going to put this up just a little more than 1 inch. And this looks like the center. But who am I to know? Tell you, I'm just not going to look. Okay. And then maybe this one up. Not quite that high. Okay, how about here? Okay, and over here. What looks like the center. Okay, I'm believing that's straight. Okay. And now I have from Mintay. They're from the book called Cute that just has cut aparts in it. And I've got this little orange. Now I don't know what any of the dinosaurs are. I guess he was a pterodactyl or something like that, she told me. But it's like, you know, if you're not interested, it's like I just don't remember all that. So for, you know, if I would have been there for Halloween and, you know, he'd have been, if somebody would have called him a pterodactyl, I would have remembered what he was so I could keep calling him that. Okay, now I'm gonna fuss with all these. And I did this on 3 of them. Added dimensionals. Better check and make sure I'm still on the screen. I noticed the other day that I had the bottom of my layout cut off. It's so annoying because by the time you're done, you know. And then you realize it. So I'm trying to be more aware that I do have a screen up there I can look at. Now you see I have white dimensionals, black dimensionals. They're all the same size, so it doesn't matter that I've mixed them, and it's not like they're gonna show anyway. And it's just that certain shapes worked in certain areas better, so that's what I did. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little faster. I'm almost done. I think it's so funny because when you get a sketch and you think, okay, I've got 3 photos here, I can do that on there. And then it's like, sometimes they're just like, oh my gosh, this is like such a perfect one, where I didn't even know what to do with them before. So it's fun. I love doing sketches. And you know, all these sketches are made just for this this series 14, and they're designed by the scrappers. Okay, so I'm putting a little egg down here. Okay, and then I have this little blue dinosaur, and I know this is like Dino. Oh, and my Dino's home. Did you hear him? Okay. And so I'm putting this little blue Dino here. And then I have a little green one too. And him I'm going to put up on dimensionals. Oops. Got a small one back on there. Sometimes I pull these off and put them on wax paper ahead of time. I really need to just do that because it's super annoying. I swear it just takes longer because, you know, you got the camera rolling. Okay, I'm trying to see which ones don't I have off. Because when you got the white ones, they just blend right in. Okay. So I used a big square one at the top of his head, and then I used 2 little round ones at the bottom of his face, so it worked really perfect. Sometimes I just, you know, use whatever I start with, but I thought, you know, it just worked so much better if I use the one that actually fit it better. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one this way, so the 2 that look like the same shape, that they're next to each other. And then I have this one. I have no idea what this is either. He's just cute because this is the Cute book. In this Cute book, they had dinosaurs, mermaids. I'm trying to think of what else they had in there. Unicorns. Super cute. Okay, so I'm going to put him about here. And then I have this great big giant egg. I'm going to put that by him, maybe like he's patting it. Like, oh, it's my egg. You know, there is a story to every layout. Okay. That's why Janet always says, record the story. Okay. Even though some parts of the story I just am making it up. And another, so I've got two little eggs overlapping here. Oh, and I see I've got a little bit of tape showing through here. I'm going to try to get it out of the way. Looks better. Okay, and then I have, what are the birds called, Howard?
Pterodactyl.
Is that what they are? Okay, so I got a pink pterodactyl, because I'm sure there was plenty of those. Okay, and I am putting that one right here like he's resting right at the top of the picture. And then I have a dimensional one. Oh, you know what? I should put the title in here to make sure that I got room for it. Oh yeah, okay. Because it's going to say Roar, Roar, Dinosaur. So I can go and put my other pterodactyl down, and then I'll pause it and put down the... My camera stops after so many minutes, so I thought I'll just go ahead and put the letters down. Now I made them kind of wonky since he was, you know, up and down too. So that's what I've done. I got those on there. And then I have the last pterodactyl bird. And I think I'm going to put him maybe like right on, like he's standing on the A and the R, it looks like. Okay, and here's the dimensional one again. And then I'm using these little green, staying with my theme. I want to use these little green gems. And they look a little more olive than the color, but when I held them up there, I think it looks real good there. So I'm going to put, and these are from Gina Marie, and when I ordered, she put one of these in with my order, and it's like, I really love them. I need to buy a few more. So I think I'll put 3 there. I think I'll put, or 2 there. I'm going to put 1 over here. So I'm just going to kind of put them in different places. By the eggs here. Okay, and then I'll put some up at the top by the birds. So I just have a sprinkling of them here and there. Now Janet from RTS Scrapbooking, she would say make sure you don't have those right behind the animal so it looks like they pooed them out. She didn't say it like that, but so I try not to do that. Okay. Okay, I got 5 down here. Maybe I'll put a couple more down here. Make it an odd 7. Another one over here by this egg. And maybe another one over here by this one. Okay, so that's it, and I'd like to thank Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life for putting this on for us every year. I know it's got to be tons of work, and lots of times she doesn't even play. And I thank you for Stacy, who made this cute sketch that I think it looks perfect with it. Love it so much. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end. Remember to go check everybody out. Now we'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful and blessed day.